Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Georg Mack Plays the Classics. Hudson Soft flies in another title with RoboWarrior. This action game takes place on a faraway planet that is being invaded by aliens from another dimension. The most powerful RoboWarrior, Zed, is dispatched from Earth across the galaxy to the planet Altile to save the day. Zed is equipped with a laser that is fired with the A button. The B button unleashes a bomb from your inventory. These bombs are used to destroy blocks like trees and containers. These blocks are often blocking your way, but also can hold special items that can be used to make the destruction of the baddies easier. The goal is to move your way to the right and find a key near the end of the level. Bombs are of a limited supply, so must be stockpiled in underground areas in order to win the day. These underground areas can be quite annoying as they are completely dark, unless you have candles in your inventory. These don't last particularly long, and it typically took me 3 candles to find the exit. If you run out of candles, you have to run over every square until you're lucky enough to stumble on the exit out. The anger I felt was reminiscent to Chubby Cherub's dark rooms that made me rage quit. Some overworld levels are also dark and require a lantern to light up. I only remember finding these in a secret item spot at the shop at the end of the level. There are lots of other items you can collect, like boots that speed you up, a clock which stops enemies in their tracks for a moment, a lightning bolt that kills enemies on screen, a 4-way shot which shoots in the 4 cardinal directions, and a missile that deals heavy damage. I used the missiles on the one boss that I encountered, and assumed that fight was made easier. There are also energy packs that you need to collect because your health constantly drops. It took me about a half hour to not catch myself with my own bomb blasts enough to get through the first level. If you're not careful, you'll kill yourself a lot. This is frustrating, and it's a good thing I had to take a break so I could come back later with a fresh mind. I got about halfway through the game before I called it quits. When it comes to grading a RoboWarrior on NES, graphics get a 1.5. The graphics are alright, but the tile sets get repetitive quickly. Sound gets a 2.5. The music is probably the best part of the game. The warning sounds are annoying though. Gameplay gets a 2.5. Plenty of different power-ups to make your life easier. The bombs being used to destroy the surrounding blocks is a novel idea. Difficulty gets a 2.5. No saves or passwords mean you have to trudge through 8 levels in one sitting. Your own bombs blow you up too often. The dark underground and levels are pretty unforgivable. Fun factor gets a 1.5. I was enjoying myself until spending over 5 minutes in an underground area searching for the exit. Overall, RoboWarrior earns a 2.1 and gets a C. It's a run-of-the-mill game. It's different enough to be worth a try. Well, that's going to do it for me for today. Please make sure to like this video. Let me know what you think of RoboWarrior in the comments. And please subscribe to Head Drop Productions here on YouTube, because we want you here for each and every video we release, because it is your destiny.